Welcome to our channel. Today we're diving into the fascinating world of Ayanokoji Kiyotaka. We're going to break down Ayanokoji's almost superhuman ability to strategize, adapt, and overcome any challenge. Get ready to take notes because this is some next-level self-improvement advice. So buckle up, hit that subscribe button, and get ready to level up your life with a little help from the master strategist himself. Let's be real for a second, we've all been there. That moment when frustration boils over, anger takes the wheel, and we make decisions we later regret. But not Ayanokoji. This guy is the epitome of emotional control, and it's one of the biggest reasons he's always 10 steps ahead. Think about it. When you're ruled by your emotions, you're predictable. You react without thinking, making you easy to manipulate. But when you master your emotions, you become unpredictable, a force to be reckoned with. Ayanokoji demonstrates this time and time again, staying calm and collected even in the most intense situations. Remember that scene where he's accused of assault? Everyone's losing their minds, pointing fingers. The tension is thick, but Ayanokoji, cool as a cucumber. He takes a breath, analyzes the situation, and uses logic to dismantle their accusations. One of the things that makes Ayanokoji such a fascinating character is his incredible self-awareness. He knows exactly what he's good at, and more importantly, he knows his weaknesses. It's like he has a detailed character sheet, just like in those RPG games he's always playing. Now, most people focus on their strengths, right? They want to show off, be the best. But Ayanokoji, he understands that true growth comes from acknowledging your weaknesses and finding ways to improve them. He doesn't shy away from them, he confronts them head-on. Remember when he realized he lacked the social skills to manipulate people like some of his classmates? Did he give up? Nope. He teamed up with Horikita. Leveraging her strengths to cover his weaknesses, he turned a perceived weakness into a strategic advantage. But here's the catch. While Ayanokoji acknowledges his strengths, he never lets them inflate his ego. He remains humble, always aware that there's room for improvement. Let's be real, life is like one giant strategy game, right? And Ayanokoji, well, he's the grandmaster. He doesn't just react to situations, he anticipates them. He plans his moves carefully, thinking several steps ahead, just like in a game of chess. Remember the island exam? While everyone else was scrambling, Ayanokoji had already figured out the leader, deduced the rules, and formulated a plan. He wasn't just surviving, he was thriving by thinking strategically. But strategic thinking isn't just about grand master plans, it's about breaking down your goals into smaller, more manageable steps. It's about setting realistic milestones and figuring out the most efficient way to achieve them. Think of it like leveling up in a game. You don't go from level 1 to level 100 overnight. You gain experience, complete quests, and gradually increase your skills. And that's how Ayanokoji approaches his goals. He breaks them down, identifies the resources he needs, and then executes his plan with precision. Let's face it, life throws curveballs. It's unpredictable, chaotic, and sometimes downright unfair. But you know what separates the winners from, well, everyone else? Adaptability. And Ayanokoji? He's practically the poster child for adaptability. Remember when his meticulously crafted plans were thrown into disarray? Did he crumble under pressure? Absolutely not. He rolled with the punches, analyzing the new situation and adapting his strategy on the fly. He understands that clinging to a rigid plan when everything is changing around you is a recipe for disaster. It's like trying to fit a square peg into a round hole. It just doesn't work. Ayanokoji teaches us that true strength lies in embracing change, in being flexible enough to adjust our course when needed. It's about maintaining our focus on the end goal while being willing to take detours along the way. We've all been there, right? Procrastinating on a project, dreading that workout, lacking the drive to chase our dreams. Motivation, that elusive beast, can be a fickle friend. But Ayanokoji? He seems to have cracked the code. You see, Ayanokoji isn't driven by external rewards or the approval of others. He's not motivated by grades, social status, or even the promise of a cushy future. His motivation comes from within. It's intrinsic, deeply rooted in his personal goals and values. Remember, Ayanokoji desires a world where he can be free, where he can define his own destiny, even if it means manipulating everyone around him to achieve it. When your motivation stems from a deep, personal desire, from a place of true purpose, you tap into an unstoppable force. Think about what truly matters to you. What are your core values? What kind of impact do you want to have on the world? Once you identify those driving forces, let them fuel your actions. In a world obsessed with shouting our opinions from the rooftops, Ayanokoji teaches us a valuable lesson: the power of silence. This dude is a master of observation, choosing to listen and analyze rather than dominate the conversation. Think about it. When you're busy talking, you're not truly listening. You miss crucial information, subtle cues, and opportunities to learn. But Ayanokoji, he's all ears, absorbing information like a sponge, processing it, and using it to his advantage. Remember those scenes where everyone is arguing, trying to one-up each other? Ayanokoji hangs back, observing the power dynamics, studying their weaknesses, and waiting for the perfect moment to strike. By observing how people behave, their mannerisms, their reactions, he gains a deeper understanding of their true motives. This isn't just about being quiet, it's about being present, being attentive, and absorbing the wealth of information that's constantly swirling around us. So the next time you're tempted to dominate a conversation, take a step back and channel your inner Ayanokoji. Ayanokoji is a testament to the idea that learning never stops. He's constantly seeking new knowledge, honing his skills, and pushing himself to become a better version of himself. It's like he treats life as one giant MMORPG, always grinding for those experience points. Think about it, from mastering martial arts to excelling in academics, from manipulating social situations to strategizing his way through complex challenges, Ayanokoji never settles for mediocrity. He's always striving for improvement, always reaching for that next level. He understands that complacency is the enemy of progress. The moment you think you know it all is the moment you stop growing. And in a world that's constantly evolving, stagnation is not an option. Every obstacle, every setback, every failure is a chance to learn, to adapt, and to come back stronger. So, how can we apply this to our own lives? Embrace a growth mindset. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more insights and lessons from your favorite characters. We've just scratched the surface of what we can learn from Ayanokoji Kiyotaka. His strategic mind and unwavering determination offer a blueprint for self-improvement that we can all apply to our lives. See you next time.